Let's move on to Karen in Glasgow. Karen, I believe you're a Reform member.
Yes, I am, and not for much longer.
Not for much longer. Oh, Anne, that was very short-lived.
Oh dear, that was very short-lived.
Your clapping of Karen. Go on, Karen. What are your concerns?
Well, I'll just say, I mean, I usually would support everything Anne says, but in this case, not, because I'm very much behind Rupert Lowe and Ben Habib, and I think the only thing that would get me to support reform again would be for Rupert Lowe and Ben Habib to be back there as, members, and, I just think what's happened is dreadful, and I think it's damaged Nigel Farage's reputation.
Why do you think it's damaged his reputation? Specifically, why do you think?
No, well, I've seen things that he said on social media, and I follow GB News and other news on social media. It's easier. Yeah. It's easier for me, to kind of follow the news that way. And just, I think he spoke about Nigel Farage spoke about various people, including Rupert Lowe, in quite a derogatory way, and I just think that's unacceptable.
You want to see Rupert Lowe in power, and I guess is there your opportunity to speak to Karen?
Well, all I would say to you, Karen, is there is an investigation underway. There is no point in having an investigation if you're not going to wait for it to investigate. So maybe you would delay your decision until the investigation has reported. That is my line at the moment. I'm not commenting on the merits until that investigation has reported.
That's a politician's answer.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
That is a perfectly fair and rational answer. And instead of joining on the bandwagon and getting all melodramatic about everything, I am prepared to wait for the investigation to report.
Is Karen getting melodramatic? Because she can see what's played out in public and she's taken the decision. She's gone with one side against the other.
I'm just suggesting she waits until the investigation is over.
It is one of the issues that, Kevin, the timing, that for a lot of people, they've said, OK, as you said, a lot of political parties have disagreements, power struggles within them. But it felt like someone spoke out and immediately investigation started, accusations of unacceptable behaviour within Rupert Lowe's
But the investigator is an independent KC.
No.
Yeah, but you're right.
But is it about the timing?
It looked murky all round, didn't it? And look, all parties are big coalitions, and they have competing rivalries, personalities, massive egos, and you get falling down. Here, you get Rupert Lowe making a point. He thinks that Farage is too messianic. And then all of a sudden, Reform say, well, there's bullying problems in his office, which he denies.
And also his office denies as well.
Yeah, and he's been making violent threats, which he denies, and we're reporting him to the police. Yeah. I mean, come on, the two are connected. It was almost as if the leadership willingly or inadvertently decided we're going to bring this to a head, and it went whoosh. And what was a reasonable row became a massive row.
And perhaps that's what some people like Karen don't like. Karen, thank you for your call.
Click here for Michael Gove up to his neck in PPE scandal.